I'm Ezio. My first time showing myself and doing this thing for YouTube. I have fear talking to the public or internet, so I want to challenge myself to get out my scared and just try to be comfortable with it. But I'm just a young Hispanic, and as you can see, I'm into cars. I love Japanese cars, and let's see, it's kind of weird because it's like talking by myself, but really I'm just talking for the video. But I'm 22, I'm about to be 23 next month, March 14th. So really what I'm trying to post about is really just about my RX7. Yeah, this is my 1988 FC RX7. This is my dream car. I always wanted an RX7. I just heard pros, cons, heard that they're not reliable, I heard that they blow up, I heard that they catch a fire. But I love the style, I love the body, I love how the rotary is, I love that rotary light. It took me a couple years to try to find one, and I didn't focus on finding one because I'm more scared of blowing up an engine, catching fire, because I don't have money, I'm broke, I'm always broke. But I've been through so much things in my life, personal life, so I was on Facebook Marketplace. I was supposed to go get a E36. That was supposed to be my last car, E36. So I was supposed to go all the way to, I believe, Nashville, Tennessee to go pick it up. But I saw this RX7 on Facebook Market. I gave it a shot, and this car came up from one of my good friends named Joseph. He has a YouTube too. I'm trying to put the link in the description. It's Gutter Kids. He is an amazing guy, and he gave me my dream car, and he gave me a good deal, and he is a good guy. Hopefully y'all can check out his channel, support him and his crew, the Gutter Kids. They're good kids, they're good people. Yeah, he gave me the RX7, and so I'm not gonna take credit of everything of this. He did everything on it, from the body, from the inside. I'm gonna change everything, and really just make it how I really want it. I have a mindset what I want to do with it. So the only things I'm keeping is few things that he did. There are some pros, there are some cons about this RX7, specifically mine. I'm gonna mention the pros. So I guess so. Yeah, let me start off first. The first thing that I like about my FC RX7 is I love pop-up lights. I don't know what's up with me with pop-up lights, but I love pop-up lights. Ever since I got my first Miata, it's been my second dream car, is the Miata, NA Miata. And ever since I collected like 5 of them. And I don't know, I just love pop-up lights. So that's one of the pros in my opinion, pop-up lights. The second thing of the pro what I like is my front bumper. Obviously it's sagging, it's not placed in right. I'm gonna get it fixed. But what I love about it, it's KVD, real KVD. No Duraflex, no fiberglass, none of that shit. I don't like them because I love low cars. If you see me on Instagram, you'll see the cars I had. It's pretty low, not too low, but pretty low. So I'm glad that my homie got a KVD front bumper. I'm gonna fix it, put the fitment, make it more better. But that's what I like about this one. That's just my second pro, is KVD front bumper. Pro, what I like about my FC RX7 is the wing. Now the wing is a Big Country Lab, I believe. Big Country Lab. I think that's what the brand called. I don't know what's up with this big wing, but I love this big wing. I don't know, it suits well with the car, especially all black. what I like to call it, the Batmobile. I don't know, it's just like a joke. But yeah, big country lab. I don't know the size. I forgot. I had to ask him what's the size of the wing, but it's pretty big. And yeah, that's my third one. Okay, so my fourth one is the bucket seat, and I don't know. I just love this one bucket seat. I can't say the name. I'm not good with my English like that, so that's the type of bucket seat. And that simple roll bar, excuse the mess. I'm currently working on my car right now, which I'm about to explain in a bit. But yeah, the seat with the roll bar, simply just a simple straight. And this is like the fourth Pro. I think that's the fourth one. Now my fifth Pro, what I have in my RX7 has to be the suspension. I have BC Racing, I believe is extreme low, and Swift Springs, I think so. I had to come back and ask him as well, but that's what I had. Next Pro, what I like, it's just how the car looks. Like I said, what made me love RX7s, the FC specifically, it's just how the body is shaped. Like, you cannot go wrong how this style looks, and you can literally buy any body kits and it'll look so good no matter what type of style it is. You can get the KVD, any Duraflex, BN, and etc. It's gonna look really good, and that's what I believe is my next Pro. It's just how the body is. I believe that's all I can think of the pros. So what I'm about to talk about next is the cons of my specific RX7. So about to get to it. What I want to talk about the cons is the paint. The paint is really bad. Far distance, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks good far distance, but just don't come up close to me if you want to see my car or take a picture or video. It's gonna look like shit, but it's the paint. I'm gonna show you up close. You can see paint chipping off really bad on the hood, like really bad, and it gets worse and worse and worse. That's one of the parts. Big issue what I have is the sunroof and the roof as well, like how faded this really is, and it's so bad. Worst part I don't like that I have to see every single time I enter my vehicle is that part right there. On part of the door is chipped up pretty bad. As much as I love my big wing, I have to say the paint's really bad as well. So I'm gonna have to get all of that bodywork fixed up and painted or wrapped really good. The other issue I have with this vehicle is this side's good. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me with all my vehicles. It's always the driver's side that looks so good, but when it's in the passenger side, it's completely shit. It's like really bad. What I mean by that is this. You see, my side skirt, it's not KVD. I currently am waiting on my KVD side skirt and my KVD rear bumper to come in. But while I'm waiting, I don't like just driving in public because it looks fine like this. Yes, some paint chips here and there, a crack here, maybe a crack there. Floppy, so it flies a lot. Every time I open the door, really, I have to literally take it off, shut it, and then even when I drive, it still flops around and shit. But I'm gonna show you the other side, why this is a problem with me. What I mean when I don't like this side and I'm embarrassed driving in public like that. This side I look so good and everything, but on this side here's a hole. What the hell? I look like I just fucking ran over a goddamn rock on purpose. This is broken, the front's broken, like even this part of the side skirt underneath is all broken down. And my car shut off on me a couple of days ago, and I told it. And this part right there where the two screws or bolts, whatever the fuck it's called, it's on. It also flew off the screws. So right now I put temporary tabs right there, but that also broke more of my side skirt. But yeah, I have to say the passenger side, it's really bad. So that's another con what I have in my RX7. Another problem what I have is I don't even have a rear bumper that's aftermarket. I had to use my OEM one because when I bought it off my friend, it literally broke every single part of the car except for like right here. That's like the only thing that was still on the vehicle. Everything else was pure gone because my friend made this into a drift car. So it's welded diff. That's also a pro and a con in my end. But obviously that's why the car isn't 100% good, the body. But yeah, like I said, I'm waiting for my KBD side skirt and my rear bumper to come in and it'll be good as new. But yeah, another con I have is the wheels I have reps. I don't mind saying it out loud because I got two sets of 3-piece wheels. I have Wed's Curvis ones and I have Leon's hardest boggles. I don't know how you say it. So I ain't worried about running reps. I know people talk shit about reps and shit, but I don't mind having these reps. But the thing is, I don't like about these reps is style. I don't like the style of these wheels. For my opinion, I feel like if I have a car that has like 5-lug, I don't want these type of wheels. They're average ones, something. I have to search it up, but regardless of this, they're reps, and I don't even like the style. If I had a 4-lug like a Miata or an Integra or another car that has 4-lugs, then yeah, I don't mind having these styles. But like, I don't know. In my opinion, I just don't like the style on a 5-lug. Especially in black, because when I drive, it looks like I'm driving on steelies, and that's something I don't like, and I don't want to see. So that's another common issue I have with my RX-7. Okay, so the cons that I have with this engine, it's not because it's stock, pretty much stock. It's because of this little shit right there. Yeah, the alternator. I'm trying to fix it right now. Yes, this is simple and easy work done. Yeah, but like, I've been through 2 alternators from Motortone. Don't recommend. Don't buy no starters, alternators, and etc. I ordered this online on Amazon, but this alternator came up from FD RX7. And I know you're like, FD? Why you put an FD on a FC? My friend, he did a whole FD swap. So from the pigtail, the pulley, the cables, the everything. I forgot what was the reason why, but I think it's because he said like something eating the battery or something. But I looked up all the wires. I did all the wire work and everything. Checked every single one, see if the ground is good or etc. All the wires are good. It's the alternator itself. So I think he didn't know it was the alternator the whole time. Plus the terminals. The terminals are really bad. I replaced them the second day I got them. But that's what I'm currently doing. I have it all set up and everything, but it quote unquote don't crank. It's only because this pulley, like I said, it's on, yeah, but like I don't have the washer that's behind the pulley that will not hit the alternator. So I ordered a brand new one online from Racing Beat or some shit like that. So I had to wait for that because my friend who put on this alternator for me, he lost it. So I had to buy a new one. I don't want to buy a new pulley, but that's the only way I can get that little fucking piece just to put this alternator, the pulley back on right, and to let it spin, because everything else spins except for this, because I'm waiting for that pulley to come in, and I'll put this on and I should get it back running and no issues with the alternator at all. But yeah, I don't know much what I can say about anything. Just I love my FC. I love RX7. I love any cars in general. I want to learn more and more. I'm not a good mechanic. I'm not claiming to be a mechanic. not claiming that I know everything about cars. Literally, people ask me like, how do you know so much about cars? Or how do you do this, how do you do that? And really, what I tell everybody, I don't even know what the fuck I be doing. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever I see, literally whatever I see, I just go with it. I don't search up on YouTube. I don't search up online during that moment. Once I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, then I'll use that. But I literally just take a guess. And some reason it fucking worked. Like, when I did this alternator right now, not too long ago, it literally ran for like 1 second. Obviously, I know that the pulley doesn't even work right now because it's been tightened. That doesn't spin. Like, I'm waiting for that new pulley to come in. Then it should spin and it'll work and it'll run fine. But I just don't know what I be doing mostly all the time. I just go with the flow, and then I learn from experience. But yeah, I don't know what next video I'm gonna do. Probably trying to show off my car, saying like, I don't know, like rollers, drift maybe, slide. I don't know. It's rear wheel drive. Welded this. Slides pretty good on that welded disc, even though I did it like a couple of times. I am planning on taking this to the track just for the one-time experience, because I never ever been to this track. I mostly had a lot of front wheel drives or all wheel drive cars, but the ones that had rear wheel drives, which is my first Miata, I learned how to slide from that Miata. Big mistake, because I got in trouble with the law when I was about to turn 18. And then, but I do want to learn how to drift. I do want to learn how to slide. I do want to. I know I don't want to buy another car like it says, but I will literally just buy one more car just to have one, just to drift and learn how to drift and not worried about a car to fucking crash, because I know I'll crash into it. And I don't want to crash into this one. I don't want to crash it. I got a couple people that told me to take it to the track. It's ready. Drift it. Blah blah blah. I will do it for one time and that's it, because I don't want to risk damaging my car, because I want to keep this forever. It's my dream car. I don't want to damage my dream car. If I had another FC, then yes, because I didn't have to worry about messing up an FC when I have another one right here. But this is my first FC, and this is gonna be my last FC if I don't end up buying another one. But this will never let go of my hands. And as much as if it will give me a pain here and there, I don't want to get rid of it. I regret some cars I did regret, like the E46 I regret. Cause yeah, I don't know what else much to say, but I guess thanks for watching. I'm gonna see when I post up another one. Mostly we'll like to post a lot about me working on my vehicle, me going to meets, vlog, show about my life, see what I do, even though I don't end up, I literally don't do nothing. But yeah, I'll see what I'm gonna post and see when I can post. Most likely what I'm gonna post is literally me swapping out the pulley, put on the blue one, and so I can keep running. I don't know what to say, but alright. I'm gonna head out before I be more awkward. Alright, bye.